CBT is one of the most researched and widely used therapies in the US. It's proven effective for anxiety, depression, PTSD, and so much more. But what is CBT therapy and how does it work? That's what we're going to break down in this video. Don't miss out on one of the most powerful tools available to change how you think, feel, and live. Coming up in this video, you'll learn what CBT therapy is and how it's different from other types of therapy. How CBT helps with anxiety, depression, and more using real life examples. And what to expect in a CBT session so you feel more confident and prepared before starting. By the end, you'll know whether CBT is the right step for you or someone you care about. Even I, a therapist that has been working with clients for over a decade, use CBT tools. If I happen to be replaying anxious thoughts, wondering if I messed something up, or doubting myself, using tools like a thought journal, challenging the thought, or understanding what cognitive distortions are rolling around in my mind, that helps me to shift from anxious to calm. Just one example of how CBT works and why so many people find relief when other approaches haven't helped. So let's break it down. CBT stands for Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. It's based on the idea that your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are all connected. And if you change one, you influence the others. CBT is structured, short-term, goal-oriented, and focused on the present. It's not just talking about your feelings. It's learning how to shift how you think and respond. So for example, if you think, I always mess up, you feel discouraged and you stop trying. With CBT, it helps you to catch that thought and replace it with something more helpful. With anxiety, CBT teaches you how to catch catastrophic what-if thoughts and replace them with more balanced thinking. With depression, it helps you break out of cycles of negative thoughts and inactivity. For relationship issues, it helps you spot unhelpful assumptions and build better communication. With life transitions, it gives you tools to handle uncertainty and emotional overwhelm with more confidence. So let's say you got a short reply to a long text and assume that the person is mad. CBT helps you to pause, reflect, and ask what else could be true, such as they might have gotten a phone call, or in a meeting, or completing an errand. In the first few CBT sessions, you'll work on identifying your thought patterns and your beliefs. You usually get homework like tracking thoughts or practicing new skills between sessions. Some of the common tools you'll use include spotting thought distortions, behavior activation, and goal setting. CBT is collaborative. It's not something done to you, it's something you actively practice. It's like working with a coach. You learn the techniques, but you're the one applying them in real life. Let's go over a quick mini lesson. Cognitive distortions. Now, don't let that name intimidate you. I like to describe cognitive distortions as what your negative thoughts are trying to convince you of, such as all or nothing thinking, which can say something like, I'm not perfect, I failed. Maybe your negative thoughts are trying to get you to mind read. They haven't text. Maybe they're mad. Catastrophizing. If I mess up, I'll lose everything. Personalization. It's my fault they're upset. Spotting these patterns is a powerful first step in challenging your negative thoughts, and it helps you recognize why CBT might be worth trying. So now you know what CBT therapy is and how it works and what to expect. But even with these tools, it's easy to get stuck replaying the same conversation over and over in your mind, wondering what you could have said differently or what your partner really meant. That mental loop can keep you trapped in self-belief and stress. Breaking free from that pattern is essential for finding peace, building confidence, and moving forward in your relationship. That's why the next video is all about stopping the mental replay so you can feel better, not just think about feeling better. If you're ready to stop the mental spiral and find relief, watch my next video. Free yourself. Stop replaying conversations in your head. I will show you how to calm the mental storm and regain your emotional balance.